Hello students, welcome back after a long time. Today's class we're gonna learn about a fraction. It's very simple, yet sometimes it's a very complicated concepts in the mathematics, I believe. Some of the students do not get an exact idea about the fractions. So I'm trying to give you a concept building kind of a lessons today. In fact, okay. So be careful, be alert and ready with your pen and paper so that you can get most out of it. In this lessons you're gonna learn about a fraction. You're gonna see what is a numerator and denominator. You also come to know about the a like fraction, unlike fraction, and proper fraction and improper fraction. So maybe I will not able to cover till proper improper maybe, but like fraction till unlike fraction I will try to cover it. So all of you get ready, here we go. The fraction, a simple definition, if I want to define the fraction, it's very simple. Fraction is something is called the part of a whole. Now look at the definition, is very simple. The part of a whole. The part of a whole means the part. There is the two words are here very important. One is a part, another one is a whole. Now what is part and whole? Very simple. Suppose I have this one. I have this whole thing which you see here. Yeah, this is a whole thing, a whole circle. Now you know that this is a whole thing. So I'm talking about a whole, and now I'm taking the part of it. Now I have made 4 parts in it, as you can see that, and you are all well aware of this, that this one, each part, you have a 4 parts in one. So each part is denoted, or it is written something like this. I have total 4 part. Out of that one part, if I select, then that part is called something like this. Okay, something like this. This small part of a whole is called 1/4 of that, because it's a 4th part of it. As you can see that 1 2 3 4 out of 4 parts, I'm selecting one, so this is 1/4. So if you look at that, each part can be called as 1/4, and 4 1/4, if you take that and if you add them, you get as a total whole thing. Remember, the whole thing, it means maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 4 5. That is called whole number. Okay, those are the whole numbers. Now we have learned all about the whole number, natural number, these things. Now we are on the fraction, which also indicate the fraction as a number. Okay, now it's quite interesting it is. Now as you can see, if I remove it, this one here, and when I'm talking about this 1/4 part, this part which you see here, separated from the whole thing, and this we got as a 1/4. Now the question is, what we call it, because we needs to call them something. The upper part is called, very simple, is called it as a numerator, and the down part which you see and is called, yes, of course, you know that very well, that's the down part which is called of this number is called denominator. So numerator and denominator we have. Now let's move on to the next one. So this one is called numerator and denominator. Let's take the interesting thing. If I want to select these three parts, what we call it, let me write here. If I want to collect the same thing and I want to select this thing, so how many parts, total parts are there? So denominator indicates how many total parts are there. How many total parts are there? Actually, it is divided. One thing is divided into 4 parts, so we have to write that 4 down. Sorry. And which part I'm selecting, or I can say that after removing 1/4, then how many 1/4 are left? Obviously, how many 1/4 are left? That's a 3 1/4 are left. 1 2 3. So 3 parts are there still. So 3 by 4, if I'll keep it here, you come to know that what is numerator and what is denominator. Numerator says that how many parts are there, and denominator says that how many parts you have divided your whole thing. I hope you all got it with the at least what is a fraction is there. Okay, so let me move on to the next part of it. Let me take you on the like fraction. Before I say the like fraction, the like fractions are something which is a quite simple thing. let me remove this one, okay, for a while, and this one as well. Now like fraction, if I say like fraction, what it means is here, if I say like fraction, and I think we need these two. When I say like fractions, and it means that like fraction means that the denominator in the like fraction, the denominator part is always remain same in all the fractions which we are selecting. Suppose you have selected, so okay, you have selected 3 by 4, okay, something like that. 3 by 7 I will take that, or 5 by 7, or I'll take the 8 by no, not 8. I'll take the 4 by 7, or maybe 1 by 7, something like that. And if you look at the denominators, all the denominators are same here, right? So like fractions, you can say that the denominators, like fraction, in like fraction, a fraction is a like fraction when you say denominators are same. Denominator are same in all fraction. Okay, in all fraction, if your denominators are same, okay, denominators are same, they are called the like fraction. And I think it's quite simple for you now to find out what is unlike fraction. I think it's quite simple how to define it. Just make a sentence. That's it. Denominators are here the denominator are not same in the given fraction or the fraction which you are dealing with. For example, let's take the examples now. Very simple. Let's take the examples like we have a 3 by suppose I have a 3 by 7, then I have a 3 by 5, then I have a 4 by 9, then we have a 6 by 7, something like that. As you can see that all the denominators, not all the denominators, and let me change that, all the denominators are different, absolutely different, and they are different as they are not same. Not same here means not equal, okay, and hence these kind of fractions are called the unlike fraction. I hope you are clear with the like fraction and unlike fractions.